I think I need to turn on the light so y'all can see a brother man's face. What it is, y'all? Hey, truth bomb, explosion, emoji. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. So yesterday was a kind of a challenging day for me. Actually, I'm gonna say the last couple weeks have been challenging for me. So I had to start a new job, and having to learn a whole new job after I became pretty proficient at my current job, the one before, and having to start a new one, it just set me like mentally all over the place. So I haven't been playing much on WR or robots, and so I'm like, so on my lunch break yesterday, I opened up the app, and the app was like, "Where have you been?" And I was like, everywhere. Everywhere but here. So I started playing a couple of matches on the BattleRec account. And the BattleRec account, for those of you who do not know, it is the account that the developers give the YouTube creators, the content creators, to highlight certain content and certain tutorials and so on and so forth. And I'm going through the new stuff, and I was like, dang, this is kind of that new bot. That is it, the Typhon or the I think it's the Typhon, because I don't remember 2 O's in it, because it could be Typhoon. I don't know. I don't remember. I started playing with that bot. I'm like, dang, this bot is dope. It has the strength of a Spectre with 4 medium weapons, or a Leech with 4 medium weapons. And it has an Aegis shield like that of a Bulwark. Not as strong as a Bulwark, but it still does. And then it has kind of like the same shield as whatever that bot is. Not the Mercury, but it has a suppression. I have that bot. Dang it. You know me and my memory. And it has the Aegis shield, and it has that lockdown. Not the lockdown, the suppression effect. I'm like, man, I'm going up against like all these players, and even the strong players. I'm like, this bot, I haven't played it enough to be able to rule it as OP, but dang, I feel it's like being the only one with a Leech, with that speed demon pilot skill. You're just running around like that. You're a Phantom, or you're a gosh dang, back in the day, the Gepard, the Gepard. So I'm running through these matches. I'm like, dang man, I actually enjoy this. I enjoy running the Raven. I forgot how good at the Raven I was. I am. I stopped playing the Raven because I don't have the skills, the pilot skills, and I don't have the modules, and I don't have I have the HP, but I don't have the pilot skills. Can't afford them. And I don't have the modules. Can't afford them. And I don't have the pilot. Can't afford it. And so I stacked all the modules, the pilot skills, and I was like, dang, what am I running a Titan? I was running through people. And this was with Magnums and Tarans. I cannot wait to edit that video. It got me thinking. You know, when you're in different chapters in life, like the one chapter in life where you are struggling to learn something. You are struggling. And it could be something for a job. It could be something for school. It could be something for business. It could be anything. And you are just struggling with every single bit of that information. You can't remember it. You can't figure out a place for it in your thinking. and you just go to bed at night absolutely demolished. Your attitude towards not only that job at hand, or that study at hand, or that class at hand, or that business idea at hand, or that relationship at hand, but you're also really pissed off at the process. So you're kind of like, screw this. What's the use? What's the use of even taking a part in the process? And so if you're forced to be in that process, you just sit there. You have no rhythm to take in that information. You have no desire to find a place for it in your thinking. And you don't see the negative consequence pop up, or consequences pop up, until a lot later. And that a lot later could be a week, could be a month, it could be a season of life. I'm looking at the clock because I gotta get a breakfast sandwich, y'all. Get a bagel with some bacon, egg, and cheese. My bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Now I'm not at McDonald's. I love McGriddle sandwiches. But yeah, so I don't want nobody creeping up on me because brother's feeling kind of vulnerable in this dark area. But it looks like it's going to rain too. So you're left kind of deflated, if you were a balloon that has absorbed all of the breath, that energy, that life, and it's just... And I realized that when I was playing the Battle Rick account yesterday. I was under the guise or the illusion that in order to make and feel good about the videos that I make for War Robots, I have to play my personal account only. And I have a lot of things that a lot of people don't have, but then I also don't have a lot of the things that some people have. And the things that I do have don't have the pilot skills, don't have the modules, and don't have the pilot skills. And so I feel like I have to force myself to play that I don't enjoy in order for me to be able to make a video. It's kind of like staying in a role at your job that you absolutely hate, and that's sucking the life out of you, and you're taking it home with you, and you never disconnect, and you never see the big picture, and it negatively impacts the relationships that you have that are the most important. And that's especially with yourself, because tomorrow's going to come. Like right now is going to be a yesterday. Tomorrow will become a today, which will eventually be a yesterday. Time doesn't stop. So if whatever process that I find myself in, or not you being in my process, but whatever process that you find yourself in, what can you extract from that process to help you realize that tomorrow is going to be a better version of yourself for that? Being that you stayed in that process, focusing on what you're capitalizing on in that moment. Maybe resilience, maybe endurance. I'm sticking with it. I'm not quitting. When I can't breathe, I'm going to take another breath. When I don't feel I have enough strength and energy to take another step, I take another step. And I congratulate myself, and I give myself a pat on the shoulder, on the back. Pat on the back. Most people can't even reach the back. I can barely reach my shoulder. But you know what I'm saying? Like just a little tap on the shoulder, not like you're brushing your shoulders off because you got 99 problems, but you know what? Ain't one. Boom. Another emoji. So I was realizing that when I was playing that Battle Rick account, that sometimes I need to revisit the things that I felt the best at when I was doing them, so that I can remind myself of the magic that was created between the moment I stopped doing that thing and the moment that I realized that I miss it. You know what I mean? And you kind of realize how much time has gone by and how much you've learned about other things in life that had nothing to do with that one thing. But because that one thing was in the chapter of your life or chapters of your life that it was, other things in life made sense because you did those things. That thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. I'm not hanging out with a bunch of... Do pigeons, like, are pigeons smart? That's what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is that you're smart. I don't hang out with anyone that has ridiculousness. Any hizzle. I gotta go. Because time is a ticking. Love y'all. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you, your friends, and family, happy, healthy, and safe. Holla.